Welcome to the Palouse, Pullman Washington Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Washington State Cougars offense will have the football first. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover him, take him away.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Washington State, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Offense gets set for second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got a man, it's Ellison. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Great place to start for this offense. The RPO, it's complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Looking for room, it's Love. Oh, spins away. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. To throw, it's Carr. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
14. Washington State, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield on first down. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This one's complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Off play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Calls his own number. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. They go to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 6.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The extra point.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Those fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark this team needs. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Missouri. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grab near the sticks. It's Meredith. He's brought down, but he's got enough to give Wazoo a first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. catch in the middle. It's Ellison. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Brings up second down.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Hold and fired complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Washington State going quickly. Going to look downfield again. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Meredith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Brings up second down.
Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Washington State has it in the red zone.
Washington State.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Gets it out fast. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. He's looking to pass. Quarterback moving. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Under fire. And the defense wraps up the 1st half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
And the Cougars will kick it away to start the second half.
Kick this one away.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll start this drive going to the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The run from the shotgun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down or else they are really in trouble. Here's the pressure. Fires to the big fella. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down. Let's see if they punt it away. Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Lofts one high and deep. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Oklahoma has the lead right now, but even though we've heard Boomer Sooner a bunch, this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside Memorial Stadium. They're up by 4 over Missouri.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. The sweet feet buy a little time. On the move at the 30. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Going to the running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And that's another Cougar first down.
Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Ellison.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Ellison. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Cougars have pushed it inside the 20. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Rush is on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Plucks it out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Breaks the tackle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Pushes ahead. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.